Exenor Jr. with his parents Jefferson Exenor Sr. and Tamika Lund, and sibling Jameson and grandparents David and Tammy Lund. Number 17, Jake Moss, with his parents Jeff and Carly Moss and his brother Ty. Number 3, Anthony Redfern, with his parents Eugene and Karen Redfern and his sister Karen. Number 32, Mason Tortora, with his parents John and Judith Tortora and his sister Kaya.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another week of McDonogh Eagles football. The McDonogh Eagles, 7-1, will be taking on the 3-4 Concordia Prep Saints in today's game. It's a brisk 63-degree day, very windy up here. But other than that, perfect day to play football. Let's get this game going. Your commentators today will be me, Chandler Julianell, my partner, Greg Small. Hopefully you have a good day of football.
Concordia will receive the opening half kickoff as you got Aiden Zoller back to kick.
Zoller third in the state for kickoff yards at 2,180.
Zoller's kick is up. Slow bouncer that will bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
It is senior day for the McDonogh Eagles. We did honor our seniors before today's game. Definitely looking to make their last home game a really good one.
Concordia will set up at the 20-yard line. They'll hand it off here. And he's tackled behind the line. Anthony Redford breaking through the right tackle.
That's exactly what this McDonogh defense wants to see. We did talk to Nick Abrams before this game. He said, to win this game, we have to get in there, stop the run. That's exactly what they did on that first play of the game. And that's exactly what they're going to try and keep doing throughout this game to try and get this victory.
It's another run up the middle as he will push forward for a positive gain.
Stopped immediately. That was Lawnslager with the first hit there.
There is a penalty on the play. The ball will not move despite the penalty as they set up for a 3rd and long. Justin Dixon back there taking snaps at quarterback today. The receiver in motion. So he will bobble the snap and step back to throw. And sack behind the line!
That was number 17, Jake Mass with the tackle, the senior. Having a really good start to his senior day. That's a 3-and-out for the McDonogh Eagles.
So the punt is up. It is a short punt. So it'll be picked up right about the 39-yard line.
That was recovered by number 22 for the Saints, Maki Wright.
As McDonogh will pick up and set up shop at the Saints' 39-yard line, already setting up extremely close to a red zone. So it'll be a handoff to start the game, as there is no opening in there. Taken out by number 11.
11, Caden DeVell with the tackle there. Got in there very quickly with the tackle for loss. That was number 6, Mason Graham with the carry for the Eagles.
So good on as a loss of 1 to set up 2nd and 11 for your McDonogh Eagles. Brandon Palazzo back there taking the snaps. It'll be a play action, be an incomplete pass.
Target there was number 10, Jensen Craig. Fortunately, the ball was thrown into traffic, batted down very easily by the Saints.
Eagles set up for 3rd and 11 on their 40-yard line. Palazzo will step back to pass, running out of the pocket right, who will take the scramble, be taken out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Caden DeVille again with the force out of bounds there.
Interesting play there from Palazzo. We've seen him get injured earlier in the season. Surprised he didn't take a slide there. Either way, a good gain of yards there for the Eagles.
Offense will stay out there for 4th and 5. Mason Graham in the backfield. It'll be a screen pass intended for Jeff Exnor Jr. However, Jeff cannot come down with the catch. And that'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, that throw is just a bit too high there for Exnor. Fortunately, they will not convert on the 4th down there. The Saints will set up shop at about the 40-yard line. Number 2, Ricardo Winster taking the snap for the Saints.
So he'll be taken down behind the line. Destin Mitchell running out. Laudenslager getting in there again. He's having a great game to start off.
Also in there was number 1, Caden Cashman for the Eagles. It's been a game of defenses these first 2 drives. Let's see which offense will be the first to break through.
Oh, fumbled snap! Snap rolls back all the way to the 10 as he just jumps on the ball and goes all the way down to their own 5-yard line.
He couldn't get the snap, but that was a beautiful recovery by number 2, Ricardo Winster, to not let the Eagles get the ball. Just very, very good play there. Unfortunately, though, that will set up a 3rd and incredibly long here. It looks like about a 3rd and 30.
Winchester fumbles the snap again. He is taken down this time. So it looks like he may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. And that'll set up a 4th and extremely long for a potential punt in the own end zone.
Makai McClendon with the sack there. And if this is another short punt, McDonogh will have incredible field position for their next drive. Nick Abrams almost with a block on the punt. McDonogh will start their drive at the 30-yard line.
We said before, Abrams extremely close to getting in there. However, punter gave it some great art to avoid the block.
Palazzo back on the field for the Eagles.
Mason Graham in the backfield. Jansen Craig in motion. Step back to throw. That'll be a completion.
Gain of about 2 on the play.
Carlos Ferguson with the catch. This set up 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. Go 4 wide here. There's a flag thrown on the play. Now they're going to do an offsides on the defense.
McDonogh just improving their field possession even more, up to about the 25.
Up 2nd and 3 for the Eagles. So step back to throw. Sending it deep. Oh, and just overthrown.
Pass was targeted for Exenor again. Unfortunately, just couldn't come down with it.
There is another flag on the play here. So we'll see what the referees call it. So that'll get in as a hold on the offense. That'll move them back 10 yards. Could be an extremely long 3rd down for the Eagles. As Palazzo steps back to throw, scrambles out of the pocket.
Palazzo's going for a 1st down. He's going to get in more.
He takes that for great gain. 1st down.
One of the best scrambles we've seen from Palazzo this season. Very good there.
Despite 3rd down, we've seen it a lot in this game so far. He is not afraid to scramble out of the pocket. He is very confident in his running ability, which is great to see in a quarterback. Mason Graham in the backfield. It's a play action pass. Palazzo scrambles right. So he'll take it forward for a small gain. He'll take it forward for a gain of 6. It's going to set up a 2nd and 4 inside the red zone for the Eagles.
McDonogh going to sub out Jansen Craig for C.J. Davis.
Palazzo in the backfield now 4 out as he steps back to throw. Caught in the end zone! Touchdown, Eagles! Jeff Exenor Jr. in the corner of the end zone. It's a great curl route ran by Exenor. Palazzo sees him and finds him in the end zone as your Eagles strike first.
He dropped a couple overthrown passes earlier, but he makes up for it there. 6-0 McDonogh.
That was a great throw by Palazzo, putting it right in his chest. Aiden Zoller on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. As the Eagles take a 7-0 lead with 6 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first quarter.
See right there, the McDonogh offense, the first to break through. Getting score halfway through this first quarter, 7-0 McDonogh. Aiden Zoller to kick.
Zoller back for the kickoff. A great kick here as he sends it through the back of the end zone for a touchback. However,
Fuller's kick will go
it will,
out of bounds.
will throw a flag for out of bounds kick.
Exenor with his 4th receiving touchdown on that last drive.
Concordia Prep will take the ball at the 35 for the out of bounds kick. Steps back to throw, and that's completed.
That's number 6, Nick Blockman. Tackled out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
So there'll be a flag thrown on the play as it looks like there's a scuffle right around the 50-yard line.
This McDonogh defense doing very well this year. They've had 18 sacks coming into this game. On that last drive, we saw their 19th. Also coming into this game, 438 total sacks. That's almost 60 more than the national average of 376. We've seen this McDonogh defense just do so well all season, and hopefully they can continue that for the rest of this game.
Flag will go down as a personal foul on Concordia Prep, so you'll see them move back 15 yards. Concordia will be a handoff here up the middle. So he will push forward for a small gain. So they will continue to push forward, actually. Get about a gain of 5 or 6 on the play. Go down to gain of 6 for 2nd down and 4.
Say's trying to get them off sides. Doesn't work there.
Concordia will hand it off again here.
We see Abrams with the first contact there, breaking through that offensive line. Tackles the running back for no yardage there.
So injury timeout here as a Concordia player goes down at about the half-yard line, and the teams will clear the field. Hate to see an injury here on any team as he will get up and walk off the field.
Yeah, that's
Number
Alan Anderson back on his feet.
Concordia Prep offense will come back out here. They'll set up for a 3rd and 1 here. Quarterback will take the snap, he run up, and he will have the first down. Number 2, Ricardo Winchester there on the Wildcat snap. Concordia will have a 1st and 10 here on their 47-yard line. Take another wild card snap, Winchester. Oh,
and he
hit.
Gets popped.
Despite being popped, stays on his feet.
That was Redfern with the hit stick there.
He'll take it forward for a gain of 8. Great job by Ricardo Winchester staying on his feet despite the big hit. Winchester back to take the snap again. Receiver in motion. So he'll fake the handoff and throw up the middle this time. This time stopped pretty short.
That was Elijah Crawford with the tackle for loss.
Bring up 3rd and 2. Concordia Prep with extra blockers here looking in. Winchester will take the wild card snap again, and he will have another 1st down. Senior Jake Moss bringing him down.
See wide receiver Noah Robinson at the bottom of your screen, but it's another run up the middle.
Winchester this time doesn't get much, maybe a yard on the play. Great stop. Winchester with the scramble again, and this time you shut down. Great stop.
Taken down by Sharma and
Hodensliger with a great tackle there.
Also seeing Neil Sharma getting some playing time this game, and he's making the most of it. 2 incredible tackles on this drive so far.
That brings up a 3rd down. Curious to see, as it is a longer 3rd down than they've seen. However, they've been running the ball so well, it'll be curious to see whether they choose to run or pass. We will not see the play in the first quarter as the clock winds down. So that's the end of the first quarter. Your McDonogh Eagles lead 7-0. We are back here for the second quarter as your Eagles lead 7-0. Concordia Prep looks to convert on 3rd and long here. Receiver in motion. Flag on the play.
It's going to be offsides. False start for Concordia.
Moving back another 5 yards. Third and 13 for the Concordia Prep Saints. So it'll just be a handoff up the middle, and he'll be stopped well short of the line of scrimmage. Caden Laudenslager making another great tackle there for the Eagles defense.
Yeah, unfortunately for the Saints, their quarterback is out, which is why we're seeing so many runs here. Unfortunately, that one will not get to the 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down here, looking at a punt. Almost blocked by Laudenslager.
So that punt will bounce out of bounds. Great punt there.
Anthony Redfern was also close to a block as well.
Eagles will set up on their own 7-yard line for their 1st and 10.
The Eagles calling a timeout there. They didn't have enough men on the field. Cashman did can get there in time.
McDonogh offense back out there for their 1st and 10. Plaza will hand the ball off here. Short gain.
We see Mason Graham taking the runs for the Eagles as Michael Tan is unfortunately out with an injury.
Three wide here for Palazzo as he steps back to throw.
Targeting Finney, he's going to catch it.
Finney, the catch, and a 1st down. However, flag on the play. It looked like there could be a penalty here on the tackle. So they'll call it a face mask on Jaden Dixon of the Saints.
Brandon Finney doing very well this season, 47.6 yards a game and 8 total touchdowns. In addition to that, 2nd in the state for total points with 30. You can see there why he's one of the very good weapons here for the McDonogh Eagles offense. Axonor in motion.
Flag on the play.
Mason Graham going to get a 1st down there. Unfortunately, a flag on the play.
Got good on this legal motion on the offense.
Unfortunately, that run by Graham for the 1st down is going to be called back.
It was great blocking by the O-line to give Graham a hole. However, just unfortunate with the illegal motion. Graham in motion right.
Targeting Finney again.
Caught.
Breaking a few tackles.
Makes a man miss. Short gain to get him about the 30-yard line.
Gonna be 2nd and long here.
Seagull set up for 2nd and 13 here.
See Finney by himself on the bottom of the screen, 3 receivers to the right as well.
Plaza takes the snap, looks to throw. Targeting Brandon Finney again, almost overthrown and intercepted.
Almost intercepted by number 4, Jaden Dixon for the Saints. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 13.
Palazzo looking to get a defensive lineman to jump. However, no one moved there.
You're going to see Jefferson Exenor and Britton Finney at the bottom of your screen, the 2-star wide receivers for the Eagles.
Timeout from the offense there. It's their second of the half. They will have one remaining.
The McDonogh Eagles are looking to have a home playoff game. If they win this game, it's looking very likely that we will be back here for a playoff game. So that's what the McDonogh Eagles are really playing for today. They have already clinched a playoff spot.
Graham in motion, right? Palazzo runs right. Deep
Palazzo
throw. He's got the man open. Caught at the Saints 40-yard line. Great throw. Great catch. Carlos Ferguson. First down.
Huge play there by the McDonogh Eagles. Getting past the 50-yard line and into Saints territory, looking to score another touchdown and extend their lead.
The Eagles hurry up and set up on offense here.
Beautiful comeback from that timeout. See Finney in motion.
The play action pass here, complete to number 10.
Jansen Craig with the catch there for a first down.
Eagles first down.
The Eagles have found their stride as they get the ball moving here as they set up within the Saints 30-yard line. Handoff here is a short gain.
Mason Graham, the main running back today, he has 5 rushing touchdowns this season, averaging 27.1 yards a game. As averages will definitely be up after today.
Let's say Graham out. Palazzo scrambles
Finney
left.
Exenor on the left. Unfortunately, Palazzo's not going to get the ball to him. Number 24, Trayvon Lewis with the sack there.
Third and 11 for the Eagles. Hopefully to see them convert here. So it would suck to come down all the way. Two great plays and lined up with 3 points.
Palazzo looking for his 17th passing touchdown. We saw the 16th earlier this game.
Drops back to throw, and he does find his man.
Jeff
Exenor fights through. Touchdown Eagles! Exenor breaks multiple tackles to break through it into the end zone. Touchdown Eagles! They will take a 13-0 lead.
Exenor making it look like there's no defense on the field. What a play there by him, breaking 2 defenders off his back, getting into the end zone. 13-0 McDonogh. Zoller for the extra point.
Kick is up. Kick is good. Zoller takes a 14-0 lead with 6 minutes, 53 seconds left in this first half.
Exenor, the Penn State commit, and you can see why right there. Just 2 incredible touchdowns this game, breaking so many defenders off his back, getting touchdowns. in coverage. It's just so incredible to see. A few more players with offers include Nick Abrams. He got his 10th offer about a week ago. He also got his star rating last week, 4-star rating for him. Doing very well this season. Definitely one of the top recruits here for football at McDonogh.
With the wind here, the ball is blown over here on the kickoff, as Zoller will reset it. And the kick is off. It's a low bouncing kick. This is bobbled snap.
They still don't have
Eagles
it.
recover! The Eagles recover the kick! It's touched. Eagles take it over right inside Saints' 30-yard line.
That's Jansen Craig with the recovery there.
The Eagles wait for confirmation from the refs. And the refs confirm Eagles ball. Jameis Exmoor, brother of Jeff, making another great play as the Exmoor brothers have been tremendous here in this first half.
Yeah, we've seen the Saints quite a few bobbled balls here. We've seen a few bobbled snaps, and right there, the bobbled kickoff, where McDonogh's going to recover, have great field position to start their next drive. Looking to make this a 3-possession game.
4 receivers wide. Palazzo steps back to throw, and he finds Brandon Finney, who will take inside the 15-yard line.
Brought down violently there by Trayvon Lewis.
Brandon Finney in motion. This is a handoff.
Mason Graham tripped up early there by number 90. Not going to get much of a gain there.
This sets up a 3rd and 2 for the Eagles offense, looking to make it a 3-possession game as the second half winds down.
Los, get off! Get off! There you go.
Graham with a carry.
Palazzo looking back to throw. Looking for Jeff
Exmoor,
Exmoor, touchdown! Oh, ball comes out on the hit, as it'll be incompletion. Jeff Exmoor almost coming down with the ball there. However, not able to hold it through the contact as it brings up a 4th down and 2.
Apologies there. The fake from Mason Graham was so good, we thought he had the ball. Exmoor almost getting another touchdown there. Zoller finally going to see the field for a field goal.
Oh,
High snap.
unable to call it. Zoller will pick it up and cover it. The Concordia Saints will take over their own 38-yard line. Just unfortunate to see extremely high snap holder unable to catch it. Good job by Zoller quickly reacting and able to dive on it.
Yeah, unfortunate there for the Eagles, unable to capitalize on that bobbled kickoff. The score will remain 14-0, a 2-possession game.
Unfortunate there, McDonough's defense making a great play on special teams, just unable to capitalize. Concordia looking to get on the board before the end of the half. Winchester back for the snap. His receiver in motion as Winchester keeps. Looks like he will get back to the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Nick Abrams, number 0. I told you he was a 4-star defensive recruit. Here's why. 6.4 tackles a game, including a touchdown on offense we saw last home game. Incredible to see from him. Hopefully he continues the good work.
Concordia will take a wild card snap for Winchester. Winchester not able to get anywhere again. It's a great job on this defensive line to be able to get through. Set up a 3rd and long for the Concordia Saints. Third down here from Concordia Prep. Receiver in motion. Steps back to throw, and it'll be complete. However, breaks the tackle.
Can't get the tackle.
Still shut down short of a 1st down. Number 6 there, Nick Blagmon there with the catch. Set up 4th and 3 for the Concordia Saints. Their offense will stay out.
Saints going for it here on 4th.
Step back to throw. Gets in the pocket, and it will be completed for 1st down. Breaks a tackle.
He breaks the tackle. He still
stays on his feet.
Finally tackled out of bounds.
Great gain. Flagged on a play, however.
That was Destin Mitchell, the junior, with the catch and yards after there. Penalty on the Saints will take away that 1st down.
Despite the penalty, the Saints will still pick up a 1st down. This will be a 1st and 10 on their 48. Clock rolling at 2 minutes 40 seconds here left in this 1st half. Justin Dixon back there for the passing. Dixon steps back to throw.
He's looking
across the middle of the field, incomplete, overthrown.
Target there was Destin Mitchell again.
It'll set up a 2nd and 10 for the Saints.
Seen Laudenslinger with a few tackles. He has 8.1 tackles a game, a sack, and 57 total tackles on this season so far.
Dixon continuing back there for the snaps. Sacked behind the line.
That's number 7, Makai McClendon with the sack.
Sophomore getting in there for a sack. Great play, sets up a third and extremely long for the Saints.
We've seen McClendon quite a few sacks this season. And he's just adding to the numbers here.
Number 18, Cam Falcon, goes down with the injury. However, quick to get up and walk off on his own strength. Again, as we say, just hate to see an injury depending on any team in sports. Saints take a snap. Whistles blow.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume we're gonna see a few long passes here to end off the half here for Concordia. Trying to get into scoring distance. Hopefully a touchdown. That's definitely what they want. But a field goal would suffice. Just get some points on the board. Unfortunately, Tan is out of this game, but he's had an incredible season. 12th in the state for yards per punt return at 22. 46.8 yards a game for rushing, and his longest play, 90 yards. We saw that a few home games ago. Definitely just an incredible weapon for this McDonogh Eagles offense.
Saints back here for the snap. This will be a handoff here as he does break through the line.
Open field in front of him.
Taken
down by Nick Abrams.
That's number 0, Destin Mitchell there. Will spot it short of a first down, however. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Clock winding down, 47 seconds left.
His fans make some noise here, try and mess up the confusion of the Saints. Mitchell takes the carry as he will get a first down.
Brought down by Joshua Brown, the senior.
Apologies, Winchester there with the Wildcat snap. As they will hurry up and get behind the line. Mitchell again. Mitchell taken down behind the line. Destin Mitchell.
It's going to be another timeout for the Saints here. 21 seconds left in this first half. During this timeout break, let's give you a few stats. Nick Abrams, 2 sacks on the season, interception. Mason Graham, 5 rushing touchdowns. Jamison Exenor, the younger brother of Jefferson Exenor, has 5 total sacks this season. He's been doing very well. Brandon Palazzo, 15 touchdown passes Adding two more to that this game, he's at 17 at the moment. 61% completion percentage as well. He's doing very well this season. Definitely his best season so far, as out of the three, he's been the quarterback for the Eagles. The Saints ready to restart their drive. He's looking long, but no one's open.
Intercepted! Eagles! As he runs it down the sidelines, he's at the 40. He's at the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! That's an interception, pick 6 for your Eagles!
Anthony Redford, an incredible pick 6 there.
Incredible run back!
Somehow stayed in bounds that entire way, making the score 20-0 McDonogh.
Great play helping score before this end of the half.
Redford having a great day here on his senior day, making really the most of it. 70 yards for that pick 6 there.
Zoller on for the extra point. Kick is up, kick is good.
No good.
Oh.
That's a first there from Zoller.
Rare occasion to see from Zoller there. He's been on point almost all this game.
Zoller only his second missed kick this season, though, still doing very well. McDonogh will kick it back to the Saints with 4 seconds left on the clock.
Zoller here for the kickoff. This will be a short squib kick. Fumble snap again, however, this time picked up by number 13. So we'll take it down as the clock hits 0, and that will be the final play of this first half. Here at the end of this half, McDonogh 20, Concordia Preps 0. Come back to you.
Exenor 2 touchdowns. Redford with the pick 6 for 1. Stay tuned for the second half of this final regular season home game for the McDonogh Eagles. The 2025 Under Armour All-American game will be presented to McDonogh Eagles wide receiver Brandon Finney. Please direct your attention back to midfield once again for our performance by our McDonogh cheerleaders. like to give a shout out to Mr. Gus Mahler and his mother, who's watching the stream. He's just such an incredible football coach, also an incredible history and biology teacher here at McDonogh School. Every student here. Also, shout out to the Balding Jorgensen brother. I'd like to thank them very much for their contributions to McDonogh.
We come back to you live for this third half action here at John McDonogh Stadium. The Eagles lead 20-0 as they receive the ball here from Concordia here as they start the second half.
The Saints will be kicking off. CJ Davis and Brandon Finney are back to receive. Kick to start. The second half is up and it's long. Finney will receive it there.
Finney will have some space to run here.
Return of about 15 for Finney there.
The Eagles will take over at their own 21 to start this third quarter. Palazzo will get it out. The receiver runs
That's
forward into
Finney.
open space.
Finney about a gain of 8 there. The Oregon commit. Exor in motion, but the ball's given straight to Mason Graham. Trucks a couple of defenders for that first down. Targeting Finney, but he's brought down immediately. That was number 4, Jaden Dixon. Tackle.
Bring up 2nd and 5 for the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles looking to extend their lead even more. They're leading 20-0 at the moment. We see the star receivers, Exor and Finney on the left. One receiver on the right.
Palazzo steps back to throw, throwing it deep for Brandon Finney,
Finney,
who makes the catch and steps out of bounds. Great catch by Brandon Finney. Great catch.
Finney absolutely smoked the defender there. Caden Cashman with the reception there, gain of about 2.
Eagles making a statement, striding directly in the end zone as they throw for the back of the corner. However, overthrown and incomplete.
Target there was Jefferson Exenor Jr. Isaiah Hall on the coverage there for the Saints. Injury timeout for the Saints. That's 11, Caden DeVal.
Just unfortunate to see any injuries in the game, despite any team. Just hate to see it.
DeVal back on his feet, walking back to the sideline. Good to see.
Palazzo back for the snap. Take it and hand it off here.
Mason Graham stopped immediately at the line. Gonna be a loss of 2 on the play.
Ball comes out on the play, however, they will say he was down.
Eagles gonna look to target Finney and Exenor here as they're in the red zone, trying to extend the score 26-0.
Receiver in motion. Palazzo steps back to throw and completes
Targeting
it to Jeff
Exenor.
Exenor. Takes it to 10 to
Exenor's going
5.
to the end zone. He's
Touchdown!
in.
Exenor, his third of the day. So the Eagles take a 26-0 lead with 9 minutes, 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Great play there by the Eagles.
Man, the Eagles have 26 points. Exenor, 18 of them today. 3 touchdowns. He's doing incredible. And the Eagles will go for 2 here, try and recover from that missed PAT earlier in the game.
The attempt for 2 is no good.
Jansen Craig did complete that pass, unfortunately tackled immediately after. Will not get into the end zone for that 2-point conversion. Score will stay 26-0. Zoller with the kickoff. Back to receive is Noah Robinson and Tony Brown.
The kickoff. Backs him up. So it'll bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Great kick by Zoller.
Now, you may not usually think of a kicker as a star player on a team, but for the McDonogh Eagles offense, Aiden Zoller is. As I told you earlier, only 2 missed kicks the entire season, and he can kick very long, very straight. Gets so many of these points for the McDonogh Eagles.
The snap will come in for a handoff. Small gain there by the Saints on the handoff. Flag on the play. Flag will be on the defense for personal fouls. You saw a little scuffle on the lines there after the play.
That penalty will bring the Saints up to about 10 yards. 1st and 10.
The Saints will take the snap,
And
throw
looking long,
deep,
targeting
looking
number
deep,
8, and way
overthrown.
though.
Both receivers blanketed very well by the defense.
Redfern and Finney trying to get that interception there.
Saints take the handoff here. Looking for an opening, trying to get to the outside. However, taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Great play there by the defense.
Redfern, an incredible tackle there. Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd and 11 coming up for the Saints.
Third and long here for the Concordia Prep Saints. So they look to convert to get some points on the board here in this 3rd quarter. Steps back to throw. Finds the open man, however, is out of bounds, well short of a 1st down.
Pass completed to Tony Brown for the Saints. Gain of 4 on the play. Gonna bring up 4th down.
Offense will stay out there on 4th and 8. They look to throw. Deep ball going up, double coverage. Intercepted, one-handed! One-handed interception, Brandon Finney. Great play.
Finney, a weapon on offense and a weapon on defense. An incredible interception there.
Extremely well jumped. It one-handed grabs the ball.
The Oregon commit shows why he's going there. An incredible job there.
Palazzo at the snap. Craig in motion. Jeff Exnor at the completion.
The catch somehow brought down after about a gain of 3. Well, back to Finney. That is why he is an Under Armour All-American athlete, because of plays like that. Just an immaculate interception there.
Palazzo at the snap. It's going to be a handoff there. So he will shift he will get forward. Very close to a first down. Let's see if they call it. And
Tackled by Nate Gardner.
They're 2 yards apart. They are 2 yards apart.
they will say he is short of third. They'll put it 3rd and 1.
No, hey, this guy's saying first down.
Some confusion here by the refs. One saying 3rd down, the other saying 1st.
Reset the play clock. Reset the play clock, please. We need a reset.
The chain gang yet to move, however, as the rest confusion here from the referees. As the chain gang continues to move now, as they call it a first down for the Eagles.
Mason Graham getting yet another first down there. Play will finally resume. Target there was Cashman. Fortunately, the pass was a bit too low for him.
Oh, we're up 2nd and 10.
Two receivers to the left,
Palazzo
two to
takes
the
the
right.
snap, throws it. Complete
Target
to
was
Cashman
Cashman.
this
He's gonna get
time,
it.
as Cashman will get a first
That will
down.
be a first down for the Eagles. Now, we usually see Cashman on defense, but here in this game, we see him on the offense as a receiver, and he's doing very well. Quite a few catches, quite a few yards today. Hopefully we see more of that from him the rest of this game.
Palazzo takes the snap. This is a handoff up the center. Flag on the play for Will push through for a good gain on the yardage.
Tackle by Colin Wilson.
And the offense will back up as it'll be a hold. Jeff Exnor and Brandon Finney come in. As Craig and Carlos Ferguson will come off, as well as Cashman. Correction. Craig and Ferguson will stay on, however, they will switch sides with Finney and Exnor. Mason Graham in the backfield. Whistles blow as the snap comes out. So we'll call it timeout here. They'll say it was taken by McDonogh.
That'll leave 5 minutes and 37 seconds left in this third quarter. The McDonogh Eagles, their quarterback Braden Palazzo averaging 217 passing yards a game, with his longest pass this season being 65 yards. Eagles glad to see him back because his performance has been immaculate so far this season. And including this game, he's been doing very well.
Show 3 wide receivers with Mason Graham in the backfield. Palazzo will play a play action pass. Overthrown for Cashman. Cashman unable to come down with it.
Number 5, Isaiah Hall, almost came down with the interception there. Fortunately, he did not get that.
Handoff here to Graham.
Graham still on his feet, still pushing for that first.
Great play.
Unfortunately, he's still going to bring up a 3rd and long.
Now you see Finney coming up on the table here on the sidelines, looking some lower leg discomfort. And then injury time out here again for Concordia Prep. Just hate to see any injuries in the game.
On the Eagles' offensive and defensive line, we see the juniors, A.J. Flowers, Jack Harrison, definitely putting in the work there on the line, protecting their quarterback, also getting into the pocket for the other team's quarterback. We've seen them get close to quite a few sacks this season.
Injury there for Concordia Prep. Matt Smith, the senior lineman for the seniors, walks off.
We see Craig and Ferguson on the top of your screen. 2 receivers on the right.
See Exnor in the bottom, Graham in the backfield. Palazzo will take the snap, look to throw. Way overthrown for Craig there.
It's going to bring up a 4th and 14 here.
And as you'd expect, the punt team comes on for the kick.
Yeah, we've seen Zoller kick some very long field goals, but McDonogh just not going to take the risk here. Don't want to give up that field position. They're going to let Zoller punt the ball here. Zoller's
Punt
seventh in
is
the
up.
state.
Short bounce here. As they will take the ball at about their own 24-yard line.
And Zoller averaging about 40 yards a punt this season. You can see McDonogh's kicking and punting game very good this season.
Concordia hands the ball off here up the middle. Short, small gain on the play.
RJ Cruz, one of the D linemen, getting in there with the tackle.
Elijah Crawford on the
Concordia prep back for the snap. Receiver in motion. So he'll step back to throw.
Intercepted by
Intercepted!
CJ Davis. CJ Davis is going towards the end
CJ
zone.
will
He's
take
gonna
it
get
all
in.
the way to the end zone for another pick six.
The second pick six of this game. Redford with the first, Davis with the second. Score will be 32-0 McDonogh pending the PAT.
Great play from the freshman DB there.
CJ Davis, the freshman, making his presence known on this McDonogh defense. Zoller with the kick, it's up, and it's no good.
Zollers kick is no good.
Rare occurrence from him again. That's 2 in one game, which is really, really odd. Very.
Zoller only 3 missed kicks this entire season, 2 in this game. As Greg said, the wind is most definitely affecting his kicking right now. As we saw 2 wide right PATs and also that out of bounds kick earlier. Again, the Saints receiving staff for the kickoff will consist of Noah Robinson and Tony Brown.
Zoller's kick is up. Great kick here. So force it to return it as they'll bounce right at the 2. We'll take it to the 20, and it's taken down right in between the 20 and the 25-yard line as the Concordia Preps take over on offense with about 4 minutes left in this third quarter.
Yeah, Zoller making up for that missed PAT with a bomb off a kickoff. Great kick there, forcing them to return it. We see Davis in the safety position. Also see Redford there, the 2 with a pick 6 this game. We see Abrams
Dixon
looking
takes
to
the snap
blitz.
for the Saints and hands it
And
off.
Abrams gets in there
Load up
instantly.
behind the line. Great play by the McDonogh defense.
Abrams giving the Saints absolutely no time to figure anything out. Gets that tackle within about 1 second of that play starting.
Davis hands the ball off again. And again taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Great plays back-to-back by the McDonogh defense.
We do see Brandon Finney back on the field. Good to see he was on the medical bench earlier.
Jeff Exner's told us in an interview earlier this week that the need for the McDonogh offense would be to capitalize in the red zone. They definitely have done that today, as they have 32 points on the board, 18 of them coming from Jeff himself. Big hit there by the McDonogh defense on the running back up the middle. Great play.
That was Redfern with that hit stick. Sat the running back down. This McDonogh defense having an astonishing day. Still keeping the Saints at 0 points.
Punt team will come out for the Saints. Punt is up, nearly
Almost
blocked for the
again by
third time.
Longslager.
Finney will let it run out of bounds.
And the McDonogh offense will take over at about the 45-yard line.
McDonogh will take the ball over at the 45-yard line here. So 4 wide receivers. Apologies, 3 wide receivers with Graham in the backfield. So it'll be a handoff to Graham on the right side.
Graham
Pushes
about a gain of
forward.
5.
Flag on the play, however.
That'll be a personal foul, and McDonogh going to bring them back 15. McDonogh 3 wide. Graham in the backfield again. The Saints looking to blitz.
Plaza will find Exner.
Exner stays on his feet. Gonna get about a gain of 5.
An update here on the weather here at John McDonogh Stadium. As winds take over here, which we believe to be affecting the kicks, at about 63 degrees. However, it does feel a lot lower than that due to wind chills. Be a pass completed. Cashman continues to fight for a first down. Cashman just carrying multiple defenders on his back. It's a first down. Great job by Cashman.
Cashman, five Saints on his back, and he still goes 5 more yards after the catch of that first down. Cashman doing an incredible job there.
Where a flag is thrown on the play on the McDonogh offense, as they will bring the play back yet again. About 1 minute left here in this third quarter as McDonogh's capitalized 32-0 here on offense.
McDonogh, same formation.
Plaza will step back to throw and find Jeff Exner. Jeff will take it to about the 38-yard line.
We saw Jack Harrison, one of the linemen there, an incredible block. Helping Exner get a couple more yards on the play.
They'll bring up 3rd and 17 for the Eagles. Curious to see if they'll run another play before this end of half. And the Eagles will let this clock run as we will come back to you right after the end of this quarter here in the 4th quarter as we join you back at John McDonogh Stadium.
Of the third quarter.
We come back to you here in this 4th quarter because Palazzo is taken down to force a punt here. Zoller's back for the kick.
Wade Waring back.
Wade Warren to receive the punt for the Saints. And Zoller, a massive kick there. That ball will be down at about the 20-yard line.
The Saints have a small chance coming back. Curious to see what their game plan would be had they were not to score here on this drive. McDonogh would start to run clock or continue to capitalize on offense here.
We see C.J. Davis and Anthony Redfern in the safety position.
This ball's handed off here, and he's stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The handoff here from the Saints. So he's stopped again right around the line of scrimmage here. And that'll bring up 3rd and long.
No gain on the play. 3rd and 10.
McDonogh is actually 0-1 against Concordia Prep throughout their football history. Today making it look like it's going to be 1-1 against them.
Concordia step will drop back to snap. Bobble and intercepted. Great grab off the bobble. Great play by the Eagles here.
The two seniors making the most of their final home game. We see Stanziale there getting really excited. I saw him practice that celebration before the game, and he finally got to do it. Definitely proud of him this year.
The interception will get brought back, though. However, they will call it roughing the passer on the Eagles. Unfortunate to see that there. However, still a great play there. Concordia will take a 1st and 10 off the roughing the passer on the 39-yard line. So I'll hand it off here. Shut down right at about the line of scrimmage.
He's going to run over Nick Abrams there. Unfortunately, not going to be close to a 1st down. Saints looking long. The pass knocked down by Stanziale again. Stanziale doing a signature celebration yet again. Very good to see from him. Saints only have 2 receivers, 1 on each side.
Timeout on the offense here.
As the McDonough's regular season comes to a close, let's look at their game history. Overall, 124-75, their football history. In their region, 65-42. However, 4-7 in the playoffs. So McDonogh getting so close to a championship in the past 2 years. Definitely going to look for it this year. They're looking very good. 7-1 coming into this game, and it's looking like they're going to be leaving 8-1 with a home playoff game. We haven't seen that in a while, so that would be great to have. Get your McDonogh players back onto this field just one more time before they leave. Also, get your McDonogh press box members back into the booth one more time.
As the Saints will step back to throw. Oh, contested catch. Great catch by number 0 for the Saints. Destin Mitchell. Great catch.
Yeah, I don't know how Mitchell came down with this. Sandwich in between 2 defenders. Great catch there.
First and 10, Concordia from the Eagles, 44.
The Saints will step back to throw, looking deep.
The Saints looking very deep.
Incomplete, thrown out of bounds.
Coverage by number 11, Joshua Brown. pass was intended for Noah Robinson.
The Saints back here for the snap.
Looking like a blitz from McDonogh, and it is.
Hit on the play, intercepted.
Interception, wide open.
Very underthrown with the hit.
That's Joshua Brown with the
Looking for the
interception.
return.
He's
Big
still on his
block in
feet.
the back.
Open
Oh,
field in front of him.
many flags come in for a blown up block in the back.
Brown is still going.
They were running back for the 6, however, many flags back in the
third
backfield.
pick six of this game. And Joseph Buchanan
Multiple
absolutely rocked the Saints quarterback, and he's down.
Fortunate to see multiple injuries on the play, many flags coming in due to multiple blocks. Looks like both Concordia Saints are, both injuries are the Concordia Saints.
Injury timeout. Attention, a medical bracelet belonging to Don M. Wooding has been found. Please report to the press box booth to claim it. Thank you.
He lost consciousness. He lost consciousness. You'll see Nate Gardner go down. Good to see him get up. A sophomore for the Saints. However, still one Saint down injured on the play at about midfield here. Both penalties on the play will both go down on the Eagles. Curious to see whether the score will count and whether the ball will be overturned here as we wait to see.
The Saints quarterback still down after that hit from Joseph Buchanan.
The quarterback for the Saints will thankfully stand up. Scary to see that on the offense. He was down for quite a bit. However, he will stand up and walk off the field.
All right, we got the ball pinned back, guys, around the 6 ball pin.
The return here for the Eagles will not count due to penalties. However, the interception will stand. Due to penalties, the ball will actually go 94 yards backwards and go all the way to McDonogh's own 6-yard line. Interesting to see there from a pick six. However, the McDonogh will retain possession of the football. Handoff here.
To Graham.
Breaks tackle.
Sorry, handoff there was to Matthew Tees. Gain of 5 on the play.
I'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Eagles.
McDonogh 3 receivers wide. Ferguson and Craig on the bottom of your screen.
The Eagles shaving time off the clock here.
Looking to wind down these last 6 minutes and 25 seconds.
Be a throw here to Cashman, and that will be complete for a first down.
Cashman brought down by number 5, Isaiah Hall.
.545 left on the clock.
Yeah, we're going to see for the rest of this game, Eagles using as much of that play clock as possible.
T still in at running back. Handoff to Tees. He'll be met at the line of scrimmage.
Definitely good to see Tees in the game. We haven't seen him at running back at all this season. But right here, getting some pretty good runs in.
Hit off the tees again as he will find open space.
T's finding a hole in the middle of that defensive line. Gain of about 3.
He's on the carry, brought down by Grant Pope. 3rd and 5.
Bring up 3rd and 5. Plaza will take the snap, hand it off to Tees again. Tees will come out short of a 1st down. Zoller will come on for the punt.
We saw a really good punt from him last time. Let's see if he can do it again. Chris Carter back for the Saints to receive this punt.
Zoller's punt's off. So
That
it'll
punt
go
will
out
be
of bounds at about the 40.
2:55 left in the 4th quarter of this game. McDonogh looking like they're going to be 8-1 leaving here today. Concordia Prep will be leaving at 3-5.
Concordia runs it here. Finding some open space. Still on his feet.
Still on his feet.
It's 10, 5, and he's out of bounds.
Big game there for the Saints.
As Concordia looks to score here with 2:45 left in the 4th quarter.
Taken out of bounds by Jamison Exenor.
Exenor, who have to push out of bounds there. We usually see him in the pocket with the quarterback as he has 5 sacks this season. But right there we see him on the coverage, pushing him out of bounds. Logman's going to run it again up the middle.
He will come down short of a touchdown now. So he'll come up with the gain of a few.
Blockman going up the middle, tackled immediately. That was number 72, R.J. Cruz, who have the first hit. Loss of 1 on the play. Stanziale was the final one to bring him down. Good to see from him. We'll give it to Blockman again, up the middle.
He will get it,
that
touchdown.
Will be a touchdown.
Touchdown, Concordia Prep.
So they will get on the board with 1:07 left in this 4th quarter.
Logan Tawney with the kick. It's up. And it hits
No
the post.
good.
No good.
Extra point attempt is no good. Score now, Eagles 32, Saints 6.
Of 7 left. Fully expect the Eagles just to run out the clock here, as the Eagles will most likely host a home playoff game next weekend. So we hope to see all of y'all back on this live stream or in attendance here at John McDonogh Stadium,
Concordia.
as you'll see the kickoff here.
Tawney, a really good kick there.
We fielded at the 10. He'll take it out of bounds at about the 15-yard line.
Matthew Tees with the return there. Minute and 2 seconds left in this game. Looking like we're just going to see McDonogh run out the clock. McDonogh will start their drive at the 17-yard line.
As then Balazzo will take the knee.
And it's looking like one more knee will put this game to rest.
And as the knee goes down, that'll mark the end of the game. As the McDonogh Eagles will win 32-6 here at home against Concordia Prep Saints. I'm Greg Small. This is my partner, Chandler Julianelle. And we thank you for listening today.
Yep, as Greg said, I'm Chandler Julianelle. He's Greg Small. Thank you for tuning in to another great year of McDonogh football. They will end this season 8-1, looking for a home playoff game. Hopefully you'll see us and the players back on the field, back in the press box booth. Have a great day. Get home safe, everyone.